Hi guys, welcome to Teresa's Crafts Some More. My name is Teresa and today we're going to be making my root beer cake. So let's get started. Okay, so in a large bowl we're going to put 2 cups of flour, all-purpose flour. 2 cups of granulated sugar. And then we're going to put 1 teaspoon of baking powder, a half teaspoon of salt, and a half teaspoon of baking soda. So that's 1 teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt, and a half a teaspoon of baking soda. And we're going to whisk this together. Okay, so we're going to set that aside. Okay, so in a saucepan I have 1 cup of salted butter that I've cubed up, and I'm going to add, very carefully because it's very full, 1 cup of root beer and 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder. And now we're going to bring this to a boil over medium-high heat, and we're going to stir it occasionally, and then we're going to remove it. Okay, so I've let the mixture cool for like 5 minutes. I'm going to pour it into the dry. And I'm going to start off on low speed at first and kind of add up some speed and just combine it till it's just mixed. Okay, so in a small bowl I'm going to put 2 eggs, half a cup of buttermilk, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and we're going to whisk this together. So we're going to add this egg mixture to the batter. And we're going to mix this together until it's blended. Okay, so now we're going to add a 3.4 ounce box of vanilla pudding. And we're going to blend this together again just until it's blended. I'm trying not to overmix each time I'm adding something to it. Okay, so I have 2 greased and floured 9-inch pans, and I'm going to go ahead and pour the batter into them evenly. And I've preheated my oven to 350 degrees. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to bake this in the oven for 30 minutes. And we're going to test it with a toothpick to make sure that it comes out clean. If it doesn't, then try putting it back in the oven for another 5 minutes, or just keep doing it until it does test clean. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start on the icing, and I've got 12 tablespoons of salted butter that I've softened to room temperature. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to beat this up. Now I'm going to add 2 cups of powdered sugar. Kind of add it a little bit at a time here, or in half. add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of root beer. And I'm going to go ahead and mix this up. And if your icing is too thick, you could add more root beer slowly. And if it's too thin, you could, or liquidy, you could add more powdered sugar slowly. Okay, so I removed them from the oven. I let them cool in the pans for like 10 minutes. And then I removed them from the pans, and I've got them sitting on a wire rack to cool the rest of the way before I ice them. Okay, well, I'm not the best cake decorator. Sometimes I'm like, all right, it looks really cool. And then at times I'm just like, oh, that looks awful. So this is me decorating this cake with some chocolate shavings. It doesn't look too bad. I don't know, you know, I think it came out pretty good. Let me slice it for you now and show you. Okay, there you have my root beer cake. I hope you give my video a thumbs up, and I hope you try my cake, and please subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching. Bye.